Hi ladies, welcome into Victorian Cowgirl Posh in Sedona, Arizona. We're going to have a chat about some of the new jewelry I was able to bring home from market just recently. And it's a whole mix of things that you're going to look at today. So you're going to see pieces that are made of natural stone and metal. You're going to see some that are mostly natural stone. You're going to see some pieces that are from our vintage collector, Gina Burns, down in the Phoenix area, and some of the fun designs that she does. And then we'll get over to Cristal Jewelry right at the end. Now, I didn't get to see her at market, but I had brought in a really special piece from her recently, so I wanted to just kind of capture a little bit that way. But again, starting out with some natural stone jewelry. So I love it when we can take some natural stone and we can pair it just with some elements that are really going to play up different styling that we may do. So in here we do a lot of denims, right? And we do a lot of cowgirl because that's in the name of the store. So being able to play with some different things that way, I just really love it when they add a few elements to it. Now that's not always the case that we can do. So sometimes we're actually taking different necklaces and we're just going to take them and layer. So again, I've got some natural stone pieces. I've got some pieces that are natural stone mixed with beading and metal. And I'm just holding this up. I know that through the video you're not capturing this, so be sure to check out our Facebook homepage because Deborah's going to take different stills of these pieces and you're really going to be able to see some of the stone or some of the color concepts that are in these. But I've just brought in even, some freshwater pearls in mixed brown tones, how beautiful that plays with different garments that we carry around here. Natural stone with sometimes little bling elements are fun too because it just adds a touch of sparkle. So again, you're seeing a lot of different styles just right here, but when we move to the table, you're seeing a piece with howlite draped all around and then a cool little saguaro cactus carved in it, or some beautiful turquoise nugget with artistry done in German silver around it. Brought home a piece with some white turquoise right now. Again, just mixed natural stones a lot of time. I brought in some labradorite and some amethyst and some more turquoise, of course, some lapis there. And when we get to, again, some of these pieces, you'll have mixed stones. So you'll have mixed jaspers with a shiny little bead for a pop of accent, and crystal bling down below, or maybe you like dragonflies. So we have the little dragonfly piece. I do have a style of necklace that I want to pull off of here. It's a little bit tricky because it loves to stick to everything else because it's magnetic, ladies. So this is one I've got on a couple of my little layouts in the back. This is a 4-in-1 necklace. So this is one option of doing it. Giving it the longest option, you can wear it basically as two separate necklaces all layered together, so you get 4 strands of beads and stones. You can also peel those apart and wear them each separately too. So you get some really great mix of shine and color with all the stone in there, some really neat options. So in the background, I've got this one done on our Byron Lars piece, and I've got it done in the short way on our Magnolia Pearl Johnny Was. And so it just, again, it allows you some great versatility, and you know me, I love giving you lots of versatility. So I'm not going to go through all of these different ones individually. Again, Deborah will be taking some still photos, but just sometimes we're bringing in that corded piece with a really cool pendant towards the bottom, right? Just sometimes need that little statement kind of piece like that. Getting over into this section, again, we're looking at Gina Burns's pieces, and she goes out and she just finds some amazing pieces. I can't wait for you to see the still photo of this necklace in particular. This is a mosaic, basically a miniature mosaic. And so each of those little tiny curls, if you could see the tiny curls in there, and the florals are made up of tiny pieces of glass, I believe she told me. But she said this was an art that they used to do years and years ago, not so much done today. And this had been a pin, and then she incorporates it to make it into a necklace for you. I brought home some beautiful tapestry pieces from her. I've got a really cool steampunk piece and more of the really miniature pocket knives that she does that are so fun. This cute little cherry that I've got balanced on my little cherry purse on a string of pearl beads. How cute are those? Like, we need to have fun, ladies, and we have a lot of fun in this store when we accessorize and style. And this was the crystal jewelry piece that I was referencing. That, just a gorgeous piece done by Lisa out on the East Coast. I love this, the very fine Austrian crystal mixed in with that rose pattern on the heart. And just a reminder that we do still have some really great pieces from Lisa in the store. And she's been doing some interesting chains. She's been finding some newer chains for us to just kind of mix it up from maybe what you would have seen in the past. So again, with her pieces too, it's so great to layer and give yourself some different dimensions and length. What can I answer for questions? Reach out to me, connect on Facebook via Messenger. Let me know how I can help. Thanks so much for your time today, ladies.